I think firstly, it's quite exciting to have come here this morning to see what the people are doing in order to make their lives a little easier. Jatropha seems to provide a long-term solution, particularly to poverty reduction. I'm quite excited by the investment that Mali has put in assisting the people here and by the numbers of farmers that have been registered on their books, which you are told they're in excess of 16,000 farmers. That is a lot of people. And most of the people that I've spoken to see life in Jatropha. They see hope in Jatropha, that it would benefit generations to come. I think it's one thing that government should certainly understand and think about deeply on how we can expand the Jatropha venture to touch the majority of the Zambian people. We need to work out mechanisms and systems that it becomes the tree of the future. From the government perspective, we know that Jatropha has got many uses, one of which is it's a biofuel. You can produce diesel. We're excited in the sense that we'll begin to have some kind of self-reliance, not 100%, but at least we can supplement the crude imports. But in order to make it happen, we need to examine incentives. We need to put in place a policy which we have already finalized. We are also working on the Biofuel Act to protect the industry. We are also working on changing the Energy Regulatory Board Act so that we can provide standards in terms of how this particular crop can be regulated. We'll be thinking about also setting up a fund to assist this particular industry. Until today, we thought Jatropha was a small issue, but today has shown that it's a major issue which government must lean on and expand. It's not an alternative maize, but to be a supplement to maize in terms of income generation. And the fact that it's got a life of over 30 years of income generation, I don't think you can have a crop which is better than that.
Yes. I don't know how, whether they immediately stop.
Yeah.
So consider giving them a tax rebate until such time.
Having seen the project today, there will be two levels of approaches that we're going to take as government. Firstly, we'll let the people that are growing Jatropha access the incentives that are available as an agriculture industry. And then at the next level, we are going to prioritize biofuel so that the incentives that are available under the Zambia Development Agency Act can be accessed. These incentives extend to equipment that will be necessary, particularly for the production of biofuels. So the framework of incentives are available already, except that we need to look also on the sustainability issue, on the pricing. Once we extract diesel, what sort of pricing mechanism can we put in place to encourage the growth of this industry? So we're going to work very hard in the next couple of weeks to ensure that what is available already in the books, we make it happen. And then we'll meet with the industry and say, what else do you need in order to make it better? But I think for me, first is what is available. Let's make it happen, and then we can build on that.
Honourable Minister, thank you very much.
I would just like to say that we are very grateful for the Minister to come and to our project today. And we are very glad about all the good news that we received from him. And we hope that in future, Marley Investment with government will have a good relationship and will work very well together. And we can make Marley Investment the best company for biofuels in Zambia. Thank you very much.